Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to an ORSOU Live. Just a regular ORSOU Live, nothing, no road, nothing so special like that. We are using a Blaze Latias team that my boy Blaze Latias passed me, of course, with CB RHYPERIOR. Let's just look for a battle. Has some fun mods like Choice Banded RHYPERIOR, Specs Volcanion, which is pretty cool. A Mega Lopunny, which I really like to use. Kind of wish this team had spikes actually, so I'm debating making Landorus Stealth Rock and then making Ferrothorn spikes with Leech Seed over the the Thunder Wave that it actually has. But we'll see, depending on how the games go. I tested this team. I did like 3 or 4 test battles. It's pretty fun, I'm not gonna lie. We got a really fat team right off the bat, which Volcanion loves. Holy crap, Volcanion loves your team. I'm leading right off with it too. Like when I say loves, Volcanion loves his team. Like I mean, Volcanion is like head over heels for this team. Answer equals Starmie. Yeah, we're leading off with my boy. Right off with my boy. Alternatively, I could lead off RHYPERIOR and get a kill. Kyurem-Black is an issue. I like Lopunny Mega, but no, Volcanion is definitely the play of choice. Did I put the timer on him? Yeah, I put the timer on him. I thought he put the timer on me and hasn't like picked the move, bro. What you doing? Alright, so he decides to lead off a Hippo. Wrong choice, buddy. I'm gonna Fire Blast just in case he's crazy and goes out into Ferrothorn. Starmie should be coming out anyway, so I don't think the Steam Eruption will matter. He should not stay in with Volcanion though. Yeah, okay, he's crazy. Confirmed. So now I get to spam Steam Eruption, which is great. Ferrothorn goes down for absolutely nothing. This guy's insane. Lawyer, it wasn't really a read, more so like I didn't lose anything from it. Like there was no way you're staying in. I expect Steam Eruption. But I appreciate him giving me a compliment, but this guy's insane. And not in a bad way. It's more so in a way like a blunder type of way, I would say. DNC comes out. I'm assuming he's going to HP Fire right here. I guess Diamond Storm could also happen. Either way, Ferrothorn is always the best. Is Ferrothorn the best play? Because I can go RHYPERIOR and then double into Ferrothorn. I think I'm going to go RHYPERIOR and then double into Ferrothorn. Because he's going to go for Diamond Storm or HP Fire right here. As he goes right for Earth Power. Okay, so he actually has Earth Power, which confirms that he does not have, which leads me to believe that he does not have the HP Fire. I don't know why Earth Power didn't even cross my mind right there. But now, unfortunately, my RHYPERIOR is at half, which I need for Talonflame, but at the same time I do have Landorus, Volcanion, and this, and I can just Gyro Ball on this DNC. Not going to mess around with this threat. That Spadectra means if he did have HP Fire, he does Oko me now. I'll Gyro Ball again. Yeah, this guy's really trying hard to catch me on my Stealth Rock or on a few flip-ups. Then again, at the same time, because it kills. Why would I not? I have a Defogger. This is an example of how you don't have to be aggressive. For people watching, or what? I have Defog. I have 3 T-Flame checks. I have Lando to bring in on Hippo. I can play safely to win the game. While you, I was gonna say while he throws away DNC and Ferrothorn. You don't have to play super aggressive to win. Unfortunately, he brings up the 1 counter to my entire team. Seems he's a little bit upset. Don't really have an answer to this, huh? That's unfortunate. I'll just Gyro Ball. I'm not gonna, like, I literally don't have an answer. What am I gonna switch to, bro? What am I gonna switch to? Oh, he's leftovers too. He might not even kill me. Yeah. So, this guy sacks 3 Pokemon. Biggest threat to my team going. Straight up going. I hope he goes Talonflame and starts SDing up as I kick Thunder Wave. Like, I don't have a switch for that. Anyway, guys, regardless of my opponent, show me my switch in, please. Please. I'm so curious. I'm so curious. I'm actually getting upset too, but I'm legitimately curious. Was it Lando, Lottie, Lope, or RHYPERIOR? The hell, I'm not going to expect him to be Scarf Kyurem and try to play around with that. I'm going to make my smartest play and try and win. And this is why I'm trying to help you guys. Like, there was a time where I'd be super aggressive and it would give me some wins, right? But then it would give me losses like this. So I'm not even trying to be mean to him. Like, I just don't understand why he's making certain plays. Like, I appreciate him complimenting me on this, but then at the same time he's trying way too hard to predict me. Oh. I feel you. I mean, to be fair though, he did have Hippo, which takes a hit. He has Talonflame. I feel like he's gonna try and SD up right now. I'm just gonna go for Thunder Wave. Like, if he's gonna try and win, he's gonna go for it now. He might even try and Will-O-Wisp my Lando switching, or my RHYPERIOR. So I can definitely T-Wave this guy. He's not gonna mess around though. I can respect that play, as I can now go out into Volcanion and click Steam Eruption. If Starmie wants to come out, that doesn't matter too much. I drop a Draco when Starmie comes out. I could also just drop the Draco right now, but I'd rather drop a Draco when Starmie comes out because it's a pretty safe Draco. Oh my god, that did 10 million too. And he's Life Orb Starmie as well, so he might even be able to kill me. Which means next time he can't even come in on me. All I gotta do is go out to Latios, sack that to this attack. Is he even Life Orb Starmie? And I could just Psyshock. Psyshock being the best play because it puts him in range of Fake Out. I unfortunately crit him upon switching, which honestly sucks for him, but nothing I can do about that, as I'll be able to knock him out with Draco after that. Pretty much I beat him 1v1 with multiple Psyshocks plus Roost plus Draco. Yes, this does give his Talonflame the opportunity to SD up on me. However, between U-turn Landorus into Volcanion, I'm not worried at all. So what I am going to do is just go right out into my Landorus. Even if he Will-O-Wisp, fine, as he goes right for that Will-O-Wisp. And he's -1, so +1 Brave Bird won't be able to knock out my Volcanion, and I can go right for U-turn on a potential SD. Bring right out Volcanion and click Steam Eruption and get a kill. Again, situation where I'm going for my absolute best play in order to win, playing it safely, and doing the best to put myself in a favorable position. Like right there, I also could have went directly into my Volcanion, but again, I'm not too worried. This guy likes to talk. You can hope for a miss. That's definitely true. Is he taunt Brave Bird? Oh. Well, either way, able to hit this Starmie with the U-turn, as I can now go out into my Lopunny. I'm Fake Out quick attack. Alright, I don't know if he's making fun of me or he's legitimately complimenting me. But either way, I'm Fake Out quick attack at this point, so I'm gonna go out into my Landers. Next time I bring in Talonflame on Fake Out, I can Brave Bird him. He probably can't even knock out my Lopunny. But he's gonna go right for Brave Bird. Ooh, take all that damage, boy. And what I can do at this point is just U-turn right out. U-turn knocks out Starmie. I don't have to risk him SDing up. Actually, even if he SDs up, I Fake Out into quick attack and beat him, but he's 100% going for Roost there anyway. As now, I can bring up my boy Volcanion and pick up another kill. Yum. So, Steam Eruption is going to be able to get a kill. He's -1 attack. Even if he gets a crit, Volcanion won't die. Hopefully I don't miss on the Starmie. Again, this is just an example of that you guys, you don't always have to make super aggro plays. I know I make really aggro plays at times. Trust me, I do. I know myself. But in this situation, especially when my opponent has a Kyurem-Black, which I have absolutely no switch-ins to after he Earth Power Spadef drops my Ferrothorn, I'm just making the best play possible. So at this point, I think he has to wish or hope for me to miss, either on the Starmie switching or the Talonflame switching. This guy wasn't a bad guy, okay? He wasn't a bad guy. At least he changed up the way he was thinking, I guess, after I explained myself. But I was legitimately curious, and I was also trying to help him. Like, I mean, he did annoy me a little bit when he called me a moron, but I was like legitimately trying to help him. I think that's one of the things that some people don't do in the ladder. When you see somebody that is, newer or more inexperienced, like, to the game, and they come and they're using what, like, tackle, whatever, scratch Charizard or something. Instead of calling them a moron or saying they're dumb, how about you say, listen, bro, Charizard can run belly. Okay, I was about to say belly drum. Don't tell him that. Charizard can run Dragon Dance, Swords Dance, Outrage, Flare Blitz, bulky Whisk Tank. But that's just something, some nice fruit for the soul. Food for thought is what is the saying that I was trying to say. Did I just say fruit for the soul? Look at Whitney in the background too. She's like, what is this guy talking about? Anyway, we're gonna look for another battle. I'm not the highest on the ladder on this account. I don't think I've laddered on OU and Pokemon in a while besides Fajita. And we already know that drops everything. So this guy's a very threatening team. Thunderwave Ferrothorn puts in work. I am extremely scared about the Metagross. Best lead in my case, I think, is Latios because it beats Garchomp lead. And if he goes, I have Rocky Helmet, I have Fake Out Quick Attack, I have Fake Out Quick Attack. Might actually put in a lot of work here too. But I want a lead that beats Garchomp, so I'm leading off of Latios as it leads Metagross, of course. Best switch-in is obviously going to be my Ferrothorn. I guess he could have Pursuit, as he does, and he crits me. I'm pretty sure he's Assault Vest because he's probably Mega Gyarados. He's running Defog with Talonflame, without Talonflame. Defog, and he has a Talonflame. But that was an unfortunate series of events right there. We do know he's more likely AV Metagross though. And what I can do is just go out to Landorus and click Earthquake. Switch in equals 0. If he wants to Dragon Tail me, he'd be taking damage as well. This is defensive. He's also defensive as well. But look at that. Yum. And unfortunately, he phases me into my boy Volcanion. I could risk this, but I really don't want to risk him being... I live in Earthquake anyway. Whatever, we'll just fire off Steam Eruptions and get this kill. So, at least we're able to get rid of the Garchomp, which opens up a door for my Lopunny. Sucks that we had to sack it, but it is what it is. Now, if he wants to revenge kill me, Talonflame takes Stealth Rock. I'm faster than Metagross. Well, we speed tie. And Serperior, though it can get up... Though it can Leaf Storm, it's not going to be able to get up a sub because I break those subs. Is this Scarf Serperior? Don't be a random Scarf Serperior. Anyway, we click Fake Out, Mega Evolve, put him in range of Return, or put him in range of... Is that in range of Return? I want to go for High Jump Kick, but... I feel like he's Scarf Serperior, guys. I really do. I know Return kills, but I feel like... I just want to see something. I wish I was Power Punch too, because that Lopunny put in a lot of work. Return's probably a roll, right? Oh, 42. That did 6. Huh? What the hell? I don't... Let's go ahead and Mega Evolve this Lopunny. 61 to 73. Alright, it dies. Thankfully. So, we're able to knock out the Serperior. We still do have a switch into the Gyarados to the Sylveon. To the Talonflame being our dual Landorus core. Actually, Ferrothorn switches into like 3 of his Pokemon. He goes on to Gyarados, which I don't mind too much. I am actually just going to return him because I put him in range of Fake Out plus Return anyways. He's just going to DD up. And what I can do is just... Could sack Ferrothorn, but I don't think I want to make that play. Wow, Rhyperior... Wait, is Rhyperior actually faster than Sylveon? No speed. I think that actually is. 156. Wow, we are faster than Sylveon if he's running no speed on that. Anyway, my play of choice is to sack Rhyperior. I feel like Landorus is just the all-around better mon to deal with these. It's faster. Yeah, my play of choice is sack Rhyperior to put him in range of Fake Out plus Quick Attack. Because I can keep my Ferrothorn healthy. So, like I said, I'll sack Rhyperior, put him in range of that Fake Out plus Quick Attack. Rhyperior also could have put in work. Could have went to Ferrothorn pretty safely, but I want to keep it healthy for the Metagross. And like I said, Fake Out plus Quick Attack deals with him. If he wants to switch out, anything just taking the chip damage will be fine. And now we can hit him with that quick. Good boy. So that goes down. And I'm guessing Talonflame is going to come out. Decides to go out to Sylveon. I don't know if she has HP Fire. If he does, he's going to go for it right now. But regardless, I'm making the Ferrothorn play because I can go for Gyro Ball anyway. He does have the HP Fire. Oh my god, he went for it. Alright, so we go out to Lopunny at this point. That's definitely specs. Return 2 KOs anyway. So High Jump Kick plus Return beats him regardless. So I'm going to go for High Jump Kick just in case he decides to go Metagross, as he does. And we missed the Metagross. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. We 2 KO'd him, and now we're in range of BP. Ah, that sucks, man. That really sucks. We don't even kill him with that. Really, really sucks. Now we have to crit return on Sylveon, if I'm not mistaken. He decides to go Talonflame, which means I can U-turn. He actually went for Roost. Why did he go for... That's such a choke. Because he had to SD up and hope for my miss, not go for Roost. But, alright, we'll fake out. I wish I hit that Metagross, man. I would have just 100% won. I'm assuming he's just going to go for Brave Bird here, but if he Roosts, then I lose. But that's the game if we lose, so it's okay. He does go right for Brave Bird, so we get that play right. Nice. And all we got to do is crit Sylveon return. Oh, joy. Unless he's the rare Quick Attack Sylveon. Remember when I could have clicked High Jump Kick and, you know, took a KO of Metagross, but then I missed. So now we just have to hope that this kills, which it's definitely not going to kill a Sylveon. Yeah, and that's going to be game. So that really sucked, missing High Jump Kick. I made the play, and it didn't work out for me in that sense. I hate how High Jump Kick does 50% to you, bro. You would think if you're... Ash Ketchum Gamer. You'd think you'd be used to that sort of thing, like jumping. But no. You're not. Why does this guy have like 30 Latios counters? And a Steel type. Alright, we're leading off Volcanion because we can clip Steam Eruption. Man, I'm clicking it anyway. I'm gonna get this burn on him. Putting him in range of Lopunny. Right there. I don't care. I don't care about that. Look at that. That's in range of Lopunny and Rhyperior Stone Edge at this point. We get that kill. Latios comes out. I'm going for Steam Eruption again. You know I got my boy Ferrothorn in the back. I'm going right for Steam Eruption. You're going to double into Garchomp right here? Go for Psyshock. Alright, making safe plays. I see you. Making absolutely safe plays. He probably has HP Fire, but regardless, I want to get up my rocks. Love how I just sacked that Volcanion turn 1. It's not like I was doing too much this game. Granted, with rocks, probably would have 2 KO'd Rotom Wash. But at the same time, I can't switch into certain mons. If this was HP Fire Latios, I lost my Ferrothorn and my Volcanion was at like that percentage that it was. So we are going to attempt to get up our Stealth Rock right here. I'm assuming he's going to go Garchomp. Maybe Lopunny plus Rhyperior can put in work. I mean, Rhyperior gets a kill with Stone Edge now, which is great. Latios dies. Blow a save to Brazil. What? I have no idea what he's talking about. What we can do is just click Thunder Wave if he wants to try and defog. As he is going to drop a Draco. And I guess he's not... I really wish I had Ice Punch too. Look how great or clutch Ice Punch would be in this case. I want a High Jump Kick as well. Like I'm in the position where I have to make a play. Like Latios killed 2 Pokemon, and like I said, if I took that Psyshock damage anyway, I still died to. It was a roll if I died to HP Fire. I can't deal with this. My Jump Kick, yeah, and he makes the play to stay in. It's a good play on my opponent's part, definitely. Opting to stay in, probably knowing that there was no way I would attack his Garchomp. I'm gonna High Jump Kick again though, just in case he goes Garchomp. At least I get off damage on him. And it also kills. Granted, I do risk the miss right there. Maybe we can still win with Fake Out into Quick Attack. It's hard to say because Weavile kills every single member. But we'll see. We'll definitely see. At least we kill Rotom. Garchomp is going to come out. Okay. I can go on to Landorus right here. As he Dragon Tails me, which is even better because I would love if he did not bring out my Lopunny. We have to go Latios now. As he Dragon Tails me out into Landorus, we are going to SD up because we can now smack him with the Dragon Tail into the Earthquake. So goodbye. Nice. Unfortunately, Weavile gets to come out. I want to keep Landorus alive for the Jirachi. I feel like Latios does not do too much for me, so I'm just going to go out into Latios, sack it to the Ice Shard. As he goes right for Icicle Crash, okay. Do I make the fake out play? I want to go for a jump kick, but I feel like there's no way he's not going. Like before, you saw the play he made before. Like, I want to go for a jump kick so badly. Do I make the play? I think he would sack Rotom. But I'm thinking about it because if he does go Jirachi, that'd be huge to hit it with a high jump kick. Do I make the play? Okay, let's think about this. Can I win if I don't make the play? If I fake him out and he stays in, then fake out and the quick attack kills him. If I high jump kick and he goes Jirachi, oh, okay. If this play doesn't work, then I lose the game. That's what happens. Right? He went Rotom. Okay, so he made the all-around safe play. That's fine. Because I will be able to beat that thing with... I gotta go for a jump kick at this point because I can't risk him going back out on a Jirachi. At least we'd be able to get off damage on that thing. I'm guessing Weavile is going to want to come out as he goes Diancie. Again, an all-around safer play. How much does high jump kick do to Diancie? Where's the set? Opening. That does 10 million, good lord. Alright, that's sick. I still do have a chance to win. So, we're sack Landorus, right? On Diancie. We'll go out to Lopunny, and I have to get this high jump kick. One, I have to get a roll, and two, I have to get the fake out versus thing right. I'm going right for high jump kick as he protects right there. And that's the game. So unfortunately, that's the game. Basically, I was thinking he would protect on the fake out. Like he wouldn't protect on the fake out because he could protect on the high jump kick after. But that's unfortunately the game right there. So the team is doing okay. Not the best, but it's doing okay. Maybe it's my fault at certain points. This guy is a really cool team. Another one I just clicked Steam Eruption on. I like his team though. It's really nice. What should I do? What should I do? I need a lead that beats Landorus, that beats not Keldeo per se. I'm leading off of Landorus because it beats Entei lead and Diancie, and I can just click Earthquake. So I'm just going to SD up right here on his Protect. There's no way he's not protecting. And what I can do is Stone Edge on the Landorus. Like, that's the only switch. He literally had to go Landorus right there. So we were able to hit the +1 Stone Edge on him. Nice, nice, nice. And we can SD up for even more damage as he even U-turns on out of there. So I'm not sure if he's going to go... If he goes Ferrothorn, that'd be even great, because now we have a +3 Earthquake doing damage to him. Ooh. Ooh. Is he going back to Landorus? I'm going for Stone Edge. Earthquake didn't KO him anyway, so I'll take that. And you know what? We're going for U-turn right here. Why would you stay in to take that? Teach their own. I get Volcanion in on a Spike, apparently. And I get to click Fire Blast. Yes, he does have Protect. Oh, so Earthquake knocked him out, and I would have been able to prevent the Spike. But... would he go Diancie here? I don't know. I'm going to double out into my Keldeo, expecting... my Latios, expecting Keldeo to want to come out as he goes out into Diancie. And there's one play here, and it is always Ferrothorn. He could definitely HP Fire me, though. But he goes right for the Moonblast. Unfortunately, that does put me in range of... Well, it might put me in range of HP Fire. It's hard to say, but I have to go for Gyro Ball regardless. I can't mess around with this monster. As, again, I'm just going to try and knock out this Diancie. I don't know why people play Protect Wars when you have Defog on the team. I'm going for Gyro Ball again, no matter what. I'm going for it again. As I get a crit. Basically, the plan was just to weaken that as well for my Lopunny. Entei is going to come out. Latios takes the hit, and I can defog away the Stealth Rock, which is very important. I take a Banded Sacred Fire anyway. And again, we can just defog away these hazards. I guess he's going to go for next Sacred Fire, but now I get to click Banded Earthquake. So we'll take that as well. And I can even recover up on this. That way I can switch into Keldeo again. Ooh, yes. And we'll be able to get up our Stealth Rock with our Ferrothorn as well. I'm a Gyro Ball just in case he, is cheeky and tries to go Diancie. Alright, so nice. We're able to get rid of the Diancie. Oof. All these cheeky players. I feel like Landorus does not have any purpose anymore now that his own Landorus is gone. And I'll definitely take him going for a double Sacred Fire. I'm actually going to go for U-turn just in case he tries to switch out as he goes Ferrothorn. Nice, and we still do have that as a sack. And I can just go out into my Volcanion and just start clicking, I think, start clicking Fire Blast. Even if he protects, like, I'm getting damage off on everything for Lopunny. Why is Ferrothorn the most annoying Pokemon? I mean, Rhyperior, once like, if he goes Latios, oof, damage. As he decides to stay in, I mean, I don't care. I'll make my safest play, and he just sacked his Ferrothorn. So again, we take those. As Keldeo is going to come out, and what I can do is just sack the Landorus, which is why I saved it as a sack. For the Icy Wind. Either way, I'm inviting back him. Yeah, let me just go for the Thunder Wave right here. I live a Secret Sword if he's E-Belt. Thunder Wave means that he cannot burn my Entei. He cannot burn my Rhyperior with his Entei. And I always have Volcanion as a sack. So Thunder Wave is just the best play all around. Weakening or lowering Entei speed, that way our Rhyperior outspeeds it. Goodness me, I didn't even realize I was playing the Dawn Meister. And thank you, man. And I can just go right onto Volcanion, not risk the burn. I 4 times resist the Sacred Fire. Sorry about that. Yeah. Good play on my opponent's part, though. I mean, I got to defog anyway, but I get to click Steam Eruption now. If he goes Latios, that's in range of Fake Out plus any other attack. And again, Volcanion isn't very useful in this game, so I'm just going to go for double Steam Eruption. There's a chance he might double back on the Entei anyway, or even go for the HP Fire, predicting my only switch in being Ferrothorn. So we're able to get that 2-hit KO on the Latios right there. That second crit didn't matter. The first one did 48%. I'm even timid too. Which is fun because it's faster than the modest Volcanions out there. Spec Secret Sword is able to knock me out. However, I can go out into my Latios and click Psyshock. We 2-hit KO Entei and we knock out Keldeo. If Entei comes out, which it does, obviously, my best play is sacking my Ferrothorn. If he goes for Extreme Speed, it's always the best play. If he goes for Sacred Fire to try and stun on me, that's fine as well. I don't even know if he can switch out into Keldeo. I'm just going to click Thunder Wave repeatedly. Because I want to get my last 2 kills with Banded Rhyperior. Alright. We click Thunder Wave out here. And you know what? At this point, I'm actually going to click Stealth Rock with my Ferrothorn. That way Entei dies if he tries to switch it out. Like, it doesn't even matter. I get off damage on the Keldeo regardless. And I have no reason not to click the yellow color. Said every person on the ladder ever. So Keldeo is going to come out. We already know his specs just based on the damage he was doing. I can just Power Whip right here. Hydro Pump doesn't even knock me out. And Power Whip is going to do the job. And that is going to be good game. So Ferrothorn definitely coming through in that game. Let's actually get one more game. Let us get one more game. Why do we have legitimate Chansey offense? This team is going to be tough to beat. I have to weaken Garchomp like ridiculously. Thankfully Rhyperior gets a kill as a lead. Oh yes it does. Oh yes it does. I'm going right for Earthquake. I don't care. I'm taking my kill right now. And he even missed. Oh my god, the Dawn. Goodbye. Hopefully he goes Garchomp so I can goodbye. It would have killed me. Definitely weakening Rhyperior would have been nice for Zapdos, I suppose. Why do we have another Chansey guy? Straight up Chansey. I'm tired of this Chansey. Alright, so we're going to go for Rhyperior because it kills Gliscor if he wants to go to that. Another Chansey offense. I just want to be able to click Steam Eruption, guys. He unfortunately leads off with the Manaphy, the one mon that counters my entire team. I don't know if he's HP Fire, but I'm going to go out to Ferrothorn and get up my rocks. He goes right for Scald, so I don't know if he's HP Fire. But I do live a +3 HP Fire even at this. Okay, he is HP Fire. So we know he's HP Fire as we can get up our rocks. And we're going to Thunder Wave him right here, just in case he wants to Ice Beam, predicting my Latios. Or try and switch around. I don't even know if Thunder Wave is going to be helpful. He probably has Heal Ball. No, he wouldn't have Heal Ball on chance. He has Gliscor. Yeah, so what we're going to do is Thunder Wave. As he does Ice Beam, trying to predict my Latios. I thought he froze me right there, guys. As he does Ice Beam, trying to predict my Latios. Nice, nice, nice. And I definitely want to keep this thing alive. Can't even touch my Volcanion. Yo, this dude can't even touch my Volcanion. I'm going route to Volcanion. Yeah, the HP Fire is going to do 4. And we're going to double back out into Lopunny right here. There's no way he stays in. He can't touch me. So we're going to double out to Lopunny, expecting him to want to go out into either Latios or Chansey. Both of which I can just Mega Evolve and Fake Out on. I don't expect him to stay in. Actually, he might just Scald, predicting me to go Lopunny. But I keep up Rocks, so I'm actually going to make the play anyway. As he does Psychic, 4 attacks. This guy's 4 attacks Manaphy. This Dawn. Straight up. Thank God I wasn't Mega'd. Oh, man. The damage isn't going to matter too much on Lopunny. And we could just Fake Out. What is this defensive Manaphy, dude? Holy crap. What item are you holding? They call it Lure Manaphy. Unless he goes for HP Fire, Ferrothorn takes the play. He's also in range of... Are you Assault Vest? They always realize after they Psychic me. Hey, fam. Hey, friend. Look, get predicted, dude. Get straight up predicted. Why do you have Chansey offense? You pick Chansey stall? Ooh, I got somebody predicted right here, I think. I'm not sure. Alright, so Gliscor's a threat. Ugh, I actually can't deal with this mon too well. I'm a Gyro Ball. I'm not going to let him knock off my Landorus just yet. Because Gyro Ball is going to do damage anyway. And if he wants to... He has to Earthquake to knock me out. I can power up just in case he roosts. That's great. What I can do is now go out into Rhyperior. I don't think he'd let me Ice Punch him, so I'm actually going to go for Earthquake. As he goes for Toxic, so he would have let me Ice Punch and kill him. You would think that Bring Out Rhyperior would say that I have Ice Punch. So now I have to let my Latios get knocked off. And we're going to go right back on to Rhyperior because we're not going to let him Toxic me. So that's my fault. I think I'm expecting a little bit too much. I feel like Jam. I feel like right now, maybe my opponent's inexperience versus Rhyperior definitely came into play right there. But he does double on the Chansey. So I can Banded Earthquake this, which is what I am going to do. Oh my god, the damage. And you know what? I'm not even going to attempt to predict him to switch out. I'm not going to risk that. No way. No way. Yeah. Alright, so we get rid of Chansey, which means I get to click Steam Eruption and kill everything. Very, very, very weak to Latios. Like, extremely weak to Latios. Latios literally gets to click Draco and kill everything. Thankfully, Lopunny's still alive. He does have that priority in Scizor. Speaking of which, Lopunny comes out now. However, I do have Rocky Helmet Landorus. I don't think he'd Ice Punch. If anything, he'd go right for High Jump Kick or Fake Out to rack up poison damage. Hopefully, one of the two. Yeah. So he takes all that damage, nice, and we can go right for U-Turn, keep a bit of offensive momentum. If he wants to Ice Punch, I live it anyway. U-Turn also gets to hit the Latios as well, which would be sick if he went to that. Assuming Gliscor is going to want to come out. But as long as I keep Landorus healthy, or even as long as he touches me, he's going to put himself in range of Quick Attack later on. So we will be able to U-Turn out of there versus the Gliscor. I don't think I have another play but to go out into Rhyperior. And I just attempt to click Ice Punch, I think. I think it's my only play. I have to hope he stays in. He might roost, but this is going to hit him hard. We're banded. We do live one Earthquake as well, if he wants to go for that. I feel like he's going to crit me, or he's going to go Manaphy. But regardless, I'm just going to go for Ice Punch right here. If he wants to knock me off, that's fine. He does choose to go Scizor. Good play on my opponent's part, definitely. As we get a crit. Ooh, and a freeze. A-Drive? We get a crit and a freeze on him. And we're going to take full advantage of this. We're definitely going to take full advantage of this now. We have to go Landorus right there. Really unfortunate. I got a crit and a freeze on him, and that did 42%. That's so much damage for no reason. I'm actually going to double Ice Punch just in case he wants to double, predicting me to go anywhere. Even if he thaws, Ice Punch hits everything. Even puts Manaphy in range of return after Stealth Rock. Chansey's actually counter set. Oh, I like counter Chance. I used to use that in black and white. But, oh, I double crit him. Why is Rhyperior putting the team on its back, yo? So we're able to get rid of Scizor. Really cool for us. As at this point, I'm going to go right out into Lopunny. It is my only play because it beats Latios. It doesn't beat his own Lopunny, unfortunately. Not yet, not yet. We do have the quick attack. Like I said, we have that quick attack. So I can't risk this speed tie just this early. So I have to go out to Landorus. Let me check something. Mega Lopunny. Take out the 26-31. Okay, so that means he'll be in range of it soon. Yeah. Alright, so he risked it as well. So if he wants to hit me with the Ice Punch, he'll put himself in range of quick attack. I'm going to go for U-turn because it hits Manaphy. Pretty much gives him that momentum. Even if he wants to Ice Punch me, it puts himself in range of quick attack after. Well, I'd have to get a high roll quick attack, like the max roll. But again, it gives me that momentum if he switches out. And I get to click Steam Eruption as well. He does Ice Punch. Nice, nice, nice. He freezes me. I thaw. What a funny turn of events right there. And we get to sack our Lopunny. Or we get to go Lopunny right here. I want to click Return, predicting his Gliscor. But I kind of feel like he wouldn't save Lopunny. I don't know. I feel like he wouldn't because if I'm Ice Punch as well, his Gliscor isn't a counter. So if anything, I would think that he would go out to Manaphy right here. But with Stealth Rock up and Fake Out damage, Manaphy should be in range of. I mean, Hijunkic definitely kills, but I'm trying to go for like the safer win. So he does go Gliscor, risking the Ice Punch. Okay. We're gonna sack our Landorus to this thing. Yeah, what would he do? Like, would you go? Ice Punch is like the same damage to Manaphy anyway. Like, barely a little bit less than anything else. He goes for Protect. Alright, so he has Protect. Alright. Good to know. Protect Toxic. We have to recover off. Lopunny's in range of Quick Attack. That's good. It's definitely good. I have to get rid of the Stealth Rock as well. I think I have to defog that way Volcanion lives. So I have to defog, I think. Which doesn't put Latios in range of anything. This is tough. I'm just going to drop a Draco. As he goes for the knockoff. However, we can now go into Lopunny. And we click Return 100%. We never ever click Fake Out. Thankfully, he let me drop a Draco on him. And Gliscor does not live Return even after protecting. So he's going to have to sack something. So thankfully he also sacks his Gliscor, which is great because Lopunny can come out. We take a Fake Out plus rocks. And then we can quick attack his Lopunny. So like I said, we take Fake Out and we take rocks damage after that. Quick attack does kill him if he wants to go out to Latios, which is, I think, the better play as well. We're probably going to have to go off a para on his Manaphy, honestly. But we're going to go to Volcanion right here as he Psyshocks. So he even takes 2 hits instead of Dracoing. I'll take that. I'll definitely take that. And Sludge Wave. Because it hits. But I think at this point he wins the game by switching to Manaphy and then switching out after. I'm just going to Fake Out. Just because. Why not, right? It gets the job done. Yeah, because rocks don't do enough to his Lopunny to the point where he can take me on after that. So I'm pretty sure he wins the game. He decides to go out to Manaphy, however. High Jump Kick is the only play I can make. As we don't get the KO and Psychic is going to be able to knock us out. And that's going to be a good game. So, again, the Gliscor play made no sense to me early on. And it would have... I should have made the safer play there like I was preaching earlier on. But... I was expecting my opponent, you know, especially when you have Protect. Why wouldn't you expect Ice Punch? I brought Rhyperior straight in, but you chose to Toxic it. Like, I already got up Stealth Rock too at that point in the game, so Rhyperior was going to be like SD or something. I don't know. But I guess that was my fault. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, do your thing, and I will see you guys next time. Cue the outro.